Well, hello, welcome to the ITL. Hope everybody's doing well this week. I'm doing better, as you can tell. I got a writing video in. A little bit of a mess, but you can see the goat is sitting right there. I gotta get around and do some cleanup in here. But yeah, I got out and got a little bit of a riding in. It, you know, some seat time, wind therapy, whatever you call it. Yeah, it all does the soul some good. But let's move on in. But you can see, if you slow the video down a little bit, the goat looks good. The goat looks good. The green highlights makes it pop in my eyes. I like it. It looks, the blues looks nice. There's a YouTuber that's out there. He puts it as, gives you the fizz, you know? Some of you might know Wrangler Star. Yeah, let's move on. I got the module. It's not really a module. The module. Yeah, this will work. This will work. Right there. Right there. This would be like the low side. This is like your input. This would be basically for like your lights and stuff. This is what this would be for my lights. This would be for my switch side. This would be this is actually, technically this is all a switch. But yeah, this is the wires that go in from my switch. My lights, I mean. You go in here. But you see this white piece right there? I just lost a little. I have to pick it up. I got this little sensor. Noisy critters anymore. It's on there. Won't focus in. That's a light sensor. This hooks into. And this right chair, you can turn that with a little fine screwdriver. That way you can you'll be able to tell how bright of a light you want it to sense. That way, how far into nighttime you want to be able to turn the lights on, or in the morning you want to be able into the daytime you want to turn the lights off, because it works both ways. And this actually has it where this has the power always on or power always off. You have to be able to wrap your mind around it. But yeah, this is the basically like the switch set the power going inside and the outside. But you see, pretty cool. This is a relay, is what it is. But I'm worried about getting corroded and everything, because I mean it's a motorcycle. It's going to be outdoors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a case, put it around it, and have the holes drilled with little grommets for it. And I got these mounts, board mounts, that'll plug right into right there to hold it into place so it doesn't jiggle all over the place. But the KLR, it's going to have vibration anyway. But this will limit it getting destroyed. I have a ton of these little things I've purchased. They're cheap. But yeah, this is for the lights. But I'll have my main power switches to be able to turn them on. But this will tell the lights whether to turn them on because of the outside light. And these are not expensive. Can't remember exactly how much it was, but it was only like, it was really cheap. I mean, you can look it up, but they're really cheap. I'll try to remember to leave a link down in the description. But like I said, you can, if I forget, you can look them up. So, another thing, I made a mistake, but there was a mistake made. For the trunk, I was going to put a switch for the trunk, and there was one ordered, and here it wasn't the right one. I've got a bunch of ball switches. I'm going to go ahead and put in for the trunk, and that way I can lift the trunk lid up and have the light come on for that, which it's going to make it nicer for that. But yeah, it's pretty deluxe, you know, for what it is. She's my bike. But yeah, I'm making sure she has all the right fasteners, the right plugs and stuff, so you can take it apart to work on it, but you know where to be able to plug it back in to put it back together. It's not that hard. But I figured I'd show you all that. This is pretty cool stuff. I wouldn't even thought of this stuff back whenever I got the bike. Cars have it. Why not bike? Why don't I have it just automatically go out whenever because I used to do a lot of morning rides. Why don't I have the lights just automatically go out while I'm riding? I'm lazy, you know? Put it out there. I'm lazy. Or have them where they automatically come on for me while I'm into the nighttime. I mean, a lot of people just turn them all on anyway. That way they can see the world. But you're using the bulbs whenever they're not needed. You're using the lifetime out of those lights. You're putting money into. It's your money. It's your stuff, but I hope you can understand what I'm getting into. Because, I mean, as long as I use the proper lights and everything that can be seen anyway to make me look the appropriate size, people can actually see me. The extra stuff, it ain't gonna make a difference. Like the little lights going around the trunk, they're about that big around. Let me see. Oh, let me see. I don't have any handy. They're over there. But they're like that big around. The little red ones. And they're not going to make too much of a difference. But at nighttime, they light up the world. Daytime, they don't do hardly anything. But yeah. They go. But while I'm working on it, I'm going to get the bike up off the ground a little bit. Tighten that rear suspension up just a little bit. She had a little bit of a wave to the rear end. I wouldn't call it bounce. I call it a wave into it. I can take care of that by tightening that spring up a little bit. Taking care of the rebound on it. Uh, she's just rocking. I just couldn't get over how well she just felt. Let's get into this 10 minutes here. Dear Lord in heaven, thank you again for a wonderful week. Thank you again for having wonderful friends, loved ones, a beautiful and trusting wife that understands what I'm going through in this life this journey you put me in, that I've chosen to go through. I hope that you are helping out the hungry, the needy, as they need. I know this world is in total turmoil as it is right now. We can help out, do our own, but we do need your help with the rest. Please, please, please give us the hand that you have, the hand of glory, and get us through this. Please. Please help out the children, the hungry, the children that are out in the streets in other countries, that are in this country, that we don't see. And I'd like to just finish this off by saying amen. I hope this doesn't bother you in a way, but you know what? I like to just do my prayers. I like to thank the Lord, and I like to ask for a little bit of help because we all can use it. I mean, this world is in dire need. I do try to do my part. Try to do my part. Part of my little team part is trying to put a smile on people's face a little bit. This is Moses Mike. I'm going to try. I will really try my best to have the ITL put up next week. I really try. It's all my health, guys. Hopefully I'll see you next week. This is Moses Mike signing out. 73, guys. Love you all. God bless.